Hey bunnies, so today we're going to be talking about clip-in extensions. If I don't answer a question that you have, please leave it in the comment section below and I definitely will answer that question. I try to answer all the questions that you guys give me, so keep them coming. Okay, so first things first, the very first question that I always get is, can you sleep in your clip-in extensions? And that is completely up to you unless you're wearing synthetic extensions. If you're wearing synthetic clip-in extensions, do not sleep in them because they will tangle up a lot easier and they won't last as long as if you were to clip them out every night. And I know that it's sometimes a tedious task to clip them out and have to put them back in the morning, but if you want your clip-ins to last, it's best to take them out every night, set them aside, and then clip them back in the morning. If you're wearing human hair extensions, then feel free to slip in them if you want to. I always leave my clip-in extensions. All you do is either braid it down or wrap it in a bun like I do. I just wrap it up in a bun at night and then go to sleep. And that's it. You can also tie it down with a silk scarf if you want to, or a sleep cap. Whatever, you know, is fine with you. Some people find the clips uncomfortable to sleep in. So I think if you have thinner hair, it might be uncomfortable for you. I have extremely thick hair, so I don't feel the clips when I'm sleeping at all unless they're like too tight. Then I have to loosen it or whatever, but that's completely different. Okay, the next question I always get is, how do you wash your clip-in extensions? Now, I always co-wash my clip-ins, and co-washing is just using a conditioner in place of a shampoo to wash the extension. You can use a shampoo if you want to. I recommend, if you have synthetic extensions, I recommend you get a shampoo for wigs or something specifically for synthetic hair and not use a regular shampoo on your hair. What I did with my synthetic extensions when I had them was I used conditioner. I co-washed my hair at all times. Even with human hair extensions, I run it under some hot water, put the conditioner on it, saturate it, wash it like I'm using a regular shampoo, and then I rinse it with cold water. Now, to dry your extensions, I don't ever use a blow dryer on my extensions. I always let them air dry, and that's just so that I don't damage them from all the heat, because I am using curling product in my hair almost every day. So I try not to use, put any added heat on there with a blow dryer. So another question I always get is how I clip my extensions in. And now this is completely up to you because you can clip them in anyway. Just section your hair off, slide the clips in, snap it, boom, boom. That's it. But I've found that for me to get the best extension to space to hair ratio is like this. So I start by sectioning off right here, right at where my ear starts. So right there is where I put my first clip. My next clip I would section off right here, which is like the longest portion of your head, or whatever you want to call it, and I would section there and I'd put the longest piece along with a tiny piece on the side, and then I would do my crown area, which is right here. That's where I put another piece, and then the remainder of the clips I would stack on top right here. And right now I have 8 pieces of clips in my hair. Most companies that I've seen or have used come with 7 pieces. Now, the reason why mine have 8 is because these are homemade clip-in extensions. They're clip-ins that I made myself from some Premium Now hair. The company is Sensational. The name of the hair is Premium Now in lengths 18, which hit all the way here, and 14 inches, which come to there. Now, this is a color 1B, if anyone was wondering, which is my natural hair color. When curling the extension, though, you can curl it when it's already clipped in your hair, or you can curl it before you clip it in. Curl it, put it on some flexi rod to set it aside so the curls last a lot longer. You can also do this with synthetic hair, but then again, I don't really recommend curling synthetic hair clip-in extensions. If it's a synthetic quick weave where little to no hair is left out, then sure, go ahead and curl your synthetic hair. But if it's synthetic clip-in extensions, I don't recommend curling it unless it's like just the ends to like bump it or get a little, something. Now, how I make my clip-in extensions is that I measure where I want the clips to go, and then I sew the snap clips that you get. You can get them at your local beauty supply store. You can get them online. You can try like Hair Sisters. You can try Amazon. You can try Claire's. Any one of those sites or any other hair site that you know of should carry the snap clips that you use to sew the clips onto. Now, clip-in extensions give easy access to your own hair, which I love. If you're like me and you have a pretty dry scalp and you need to condition your hair more often, or deep condition it, or oil your scalp, or wash your hair, whatever you need to do to your hair, it's a lot easier to get to your hair than if you were to have like a bond-in, if you were to bond extensions in between your hair. And also, clip-in extensions do not damage your hair whatsoever, because it does not use any glue. It doesn't, you know, it's not tugging on your hair at all. It's not, you know, there are no chemicals to damage the hair at all. If you want to take it out every night to ensure that there's no tugging from the clips, fine, do that. You also want to make sure that your hair is properly detangled and straightened before you put your clip-ins in, just to avoid snagging from the clips. Now, the clip-ins are very secure. I always get this question: if I pull on it, if my boyfriend pulls on it, will it come out? No, it will not come out. As I do not recommend you pull your hair at all, but if it were supposed to happen where you were to pull on there, it's not going to go anywhere. Your clip-ins are secure. They're not coming out of your head until you snap them open and slide them out, and that's it. Clip-ins give length and volume. There is no wrong turn or, you know, with clip-in extensions, especially if you're on a healthy hair journey. This is the best alternative to, like, if you don't want to do sew-ins, or if you can't do a sew-in, do a clip-in. If you don't want to do a bond-in or can't do a bond-in, get yourself some clip-ins. There are also tape extensions and there are fusion extensions, but those are way more expensive and way more time consuming. This, like I said, is a temporary style, so you can take it out whenever you want to, whenever you want to feel your own hair. If you want, you know, more glammed up looks in comparison to your everyday look, throw some clip-ins in, curl it up. You can get them in a variety of lengths, textures, colors. The human hair ones, you can color, cut, dye, whatever you want to do to it. You can get them in synthetic hair, you can get them in human hair, you can get them in Remy, you can get them in Chinese, you can get them in virgin, you can get them in Brazilian, anything you want. A couple sites that carry clip-in extensions. I know for a fact that AliExpress does carry clip-in extensions in synthetic and in human hair, in 7 pieces, 10 pieces. I think I saw 8 pieces on there. Is it Sassy Secrets? They have clip-in extensions. Bella Dream Hair, they have, Bella Dream Hair is the Black China hair, if you know Black China. Yeah, that's where she gets her hair from. All of these different virgin hair companies, most of them do carry clip-in extensions. And even if they don't, you can, like I said, do like me and make your own clip-in extensions. All you have to do is get the snap clips, which I got from my local beauty supply store. You get 2 in the pack for 99 cents, and you can get them cheaper if you buy them in bulk online. And that wasn't Sally's or anything, just a regular mom and pop beauty supply store. And like I said, it was 99 cents for the pack of 2 clip-ins. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, if I haven't answered any questions that you have, which I think I covered everything, but if there is any question that you have that I didn't answer, please, please, please leave them in the comment section below and I will answer them. I try to answer all your questions. Okay, that's about it. I'm trying not to say in my videos, but it's hard not to say so yeah, that's it. Peace sign and kissy face.